I'm Gav from Gav Takes Photos, and today we're exploring a local Roman temple hidden away in the middle of Harlow. Not many people know about it, so let's see what it's all about. I'll show you a little montage of how I got here and the sights to be seen on your way here. Let's get into it. After a long walk, I finally reached what used to be a temple. I'll show you. As you can see, not much of it really survived. We're going to try and make the best we can with what we have here. Never leave a site empty-handed, always come away with at least 1 or 2 pictures, so let's see what I can get here. That rock looks interesting, that's an interesting rock. Start there. Alright, put that there. Take the old bag off. Right, so let's sit down. So, you might have noticed, you might have not have noticed, that the audio is a little bit better today, and that is because Rode have sent me the new Rode Video Mic Go 2, and as is typically me, I left the SD card out of my vlogging camera and left the SD card at home, so go me. But because of what they've sent me the cable that actually connects the microphone directly to your mobile phone. So this is plugged into my iPhone right now, and I've checked out the audio and it seems to be pretty good, especially for recording on an iPhone when you're in a bit of a pinch like I am now. Very impressive stuff, and let me know what you think in the comments below about the audio, if it's as good as it was in my previous video where I was using the original Rode Video Mic Go on a 750D, and whether the video quality is a little bit better than the 750D or if it's a little bit worse. Because if it's better, I'll stick with the iPhone with the microphone. If it's worse, then I have to find another solution, because the autofocus on the old Canon isn't all that, and it's a bit noisy, and I was noticing it in the other videos. You hear this like chirping, very subtle in the background, the chirping sound. That's the autofocus just struggling to get me or the subject in focus, whereas with my Sony camera it doesn't do that, with the iPhone it doesn't do that either. So things to think about, but onwards and upwards. I might go visit one of the places where I first went when I had a DSLR, down by the canal, where the canal boats are. When I first had a 400D, the first place I shot with that was Clacton Beach. I know, fancy. But then the second place I shot was the river down the road. So my car's in for repairs at the moment, so it's going to be the river. Love to go to Clacton though. Maybe next time. Don't know if it's translating well onto video, but this path behind me with all the blossom going over the top like a big arch, I think looks pretty cool. And I'm going to get the Canon 80-200 out, my telephoto lens, and try and get a self-portrait down there. See how it goes, I suppose. here now. As you may or may not be able to hear because the directional microphone on top, we're at one of the locks in Harlow next to the Beefeater, and this is one of the first places I actually came to take photos all the way back in the 400D days. Now, the lack of dynamic range in that camera did mean that if I wanted to expose for the water, the sky would be a complete mess, and if I wanted to expose for the sky, you wouldn't get any of the detail in the water. And this is before I knew about bracketing and before I knew exactly what I was doing. I was literally out there with a camera set to manual and raw, hoping for the best. So that about wraps up my little walk around Harlow and the River Stort. I've had a great time. It's nice to revisit old places you've been to before, and you'll see compositions you never saw when you originally came here. I mean, I've seen a few dotted around, and obviously last time I came here I was a complete beginner, so fair to say I've seen a few things I didn't see before. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been a great day. The sun's out. I can't remember the last time the sun was out and it was this nice, so spring's finally coming. Yes! Means all the blossom's going to be out in the trees. I can't wait. Actually can't wait. But yeah, it's been a fun walk. If you enjoy this sort of content, let me know in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, do all the things. Find me on Instagram at GavTakesPhotos. Yeah, I'm going to leave you with the beautiful sounds of the River Stort. So I've been Gav from Gav Takes Photos, and I'll see you in the next one.